Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defensive old saying is make them snap it again.
Right to the air is Richardson. He's going to test this secondary right away. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, Richardson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it's going to bring up a third down. Out of shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Looking to throw, Richardson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the Pats first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. On the handoff, McCaffrey. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is third down. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll go. Richardson. He's got his big tight end. David Njoku. Touchdown, New England. Jason Sanders on for the point after. His kick is good. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right to the air goes Daniel. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And the Patriots have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Richardson to throw it here on first down. We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Throwing is Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Throwing on 2nd down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To the left side, caught by Gronk. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. David Njoku. Touchdown, Chicago. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Bears will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Going to return this from the 10. And he gets buried on the return, way back at the 10. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll have more from Glendale after this. On 2nd down, Richardson. Be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are. I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and it results in a negative play.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. That is intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. He'll find his running back. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Patriots has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you can bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. So we're at halftime with just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you to Orlando, going to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This is fielded inside the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Now he takes off. A big one there to start the second half. It covers 51 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll try the left side with McCaffrey.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. 3rd and long. And here's Daniels. To the left side, he's got Njoku. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Bears. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. Now Richardson. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. A ball deep for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Daniels. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. To the air again is Daniels. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Chicago. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. out of the shotgun. Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the gun, Richardson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Downfield for Njoku. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard.
So in this last possession, Mike, they take the ball away, and they do it from playing cover 3 defense. So what that means is there's 3 deep players. There's 2 corners and a safety. They divide the field into thirds, and everybody else underneath is just looking at the quarterback. Straight zone coverage, played perfectly, leads to a big takeaway.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. Throwing now, Daniel. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. 3rd and a yard, it's Daniel. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will score. David Njoku. Touchdown, Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear.
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. Very short kick, taken past the 20. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return. So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Richardson to throw. He's got it at the 7. And he will get into the end zone. David Njoku. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Patriots are able to edge a bit closer. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout. We're down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Daniels now on 1st down. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. Really don't understand that one, but at least they retain possession. Going in the wrong direction. Now second and goal from the 12. A run here with McCaffrey. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And that is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
A tight end in motion now. This one popped in the air and intercepted. Inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And Mike, you talk about a turn of events. This team finds themselves defending deep inside their own red zone, trying to keep the other team out of the end zone. And what do? They come up with a clutch interception, return it the entire length of the field, and now it's their offense working with a short field, trying to get a quick score.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They bring Judy in motion. On play action, Richardson. And he is finally going to be tracked down. It is a huge loss. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs. They'll send a tight end in motion. No chance at all. He'll go down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. And he's into the end zone yet again. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown Chicago. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. So now, after the safety, here comes a free kick from the 20-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Downfield for Njoku. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And he's got another one. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Bears. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Very short kick, taken past the 20. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll be 3rd down.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that